Welcome back to the April edition of the Library Roadshow. We love to talk with authors on the Library Roadshow, and on each new edition, we try to profile someone new for you. Today, I'm delighted to chat with a good friend of the library, recently retired columnist from The Advocate and author of Letter in a Woodpile, none other than Ed Cullen. Ed, how does writing as an author differ from writing for the paper?
I'm used to writing in short takes, no drafts, and I'm having to teach myself to take the time to flesh out ideas, to develop a story, and it's a whole new game for me, and I'm enjoying it. Everyone wants to know where you get the ideas for your stories. I get my ideas from what I see on bicycle rides. I've just retired, and so I'm going to a health club, and I find myself using machines toward the back of the room so that I can see the whole room in front of me. I love the different people who come to this health club. It's near LSU, so it's young people, it's older people. They're different depending on time of day. I like people, and that's where a lot of my ideas come from. I make up stories about people. A writer's work is never done. So what are you working on now that you've retired from The Advocate? I'm working on cleaning out the study. I've worked mostly in a newspaper office, but when I was home, I would work at a low coffee table in front of the television. I often would write with the television on, not paying attention to the television. I'd get a baseball game, or something that wasn't too distracting, a basketball game in which I didn't know the teams. And I guess it provided the noise I was used to around me. That's the other thing, getting used to writing in solitude. I am getting used to it. It's just not the way I've written for the last 40 years. Being a local guy, I know you use the East Baton Rouge Parish Library. What do you like about the library, and how do you use it? I like the service provided by the library, the services provided by the library. I like the people. I like to ride my bicycle wherever I can, riding from south of LSU to the main branch at Goodwood's, a little dangerous, so I have books sent to me at the Carver branch, and I enjoy riding to the Carver branch to pick up books. Okay, Ed, what advice do you have to share for budding authors and storytellers out there? Advice for other writers? That's simple. You write. You can't ever get a book published, ever get a story published, ever get a poem published if you don't write it. Thanks so much, Ed. And now that you're retired, I'm looking forward to spending many happy hours with you in the library. Don't forget you can use the Newsbank database from home to search for essays by Ed Cullen, or visit your local library to pick up a copy of his book, Letter in a Woodpile. All you need is your library card.
Hello out there in TV land. Today we have a craft to get your wings a-flapping and your robins a-rocking.
Tamika, let's flap to it.
For this craft, you will need either a large paper plate or some construction paper, a glue stick, markers or crayons, and of course our favorite googly eyes. First, you can cut your paper plate or your construction paper in half. And now you're going to want to color it, unless of course you use brown paper. This is going to be your nest for your chickadees. Next, cut 3 ovals out of colored construction paper and glue them right along the top edge of your plate or sheet of paper. These are going to be your chickadee birds. For our very last step, and of course it's my favorite, we're going to glue on our googly eyes and a beak. If you want, you can even decorate your nest and add feathers to your cute little chickadee birds. And this craft ends happily ever after.
Thanks, chickadees. The Library Roadshow will be back in a moment. And coming up after the break, a spotlight of just a few of our upcoming events on the library community calendar. And remember, they're all free just for you.